be a good swing trader, you need to be a good technical analyst. But technical analysis is such a vast subject, and even inside that, candlestick analysis, finding good support and resistance zones, even that is such a huge concept. But what if I told you that you'll have a personal assistant who's an expert in this field in order to help you out in your learning journey? That is what we are going to do today. We are going to create an AI companion in order for you to take better swing trades. So if that's the case, what are you waiting for? This is Ajay Ajit. Welcome to Market Feed. Your AI swing trading companion needs a detailed instruction list in order to perform well. And that is exactly what we have made here today. So you can see a swing trade analyzer is what I've created. All you have to do is come here, copy the entire prompt like always and paste it into your Claude AI tool. Again, all the tools that I'm showing here are free, but you will be able to use them only up to a certain level on the free plan. So let's go ahead and get started. So copy the entire prompt here and paste it into your Claude AI chat. So once you have pasted it here, click on the enter button and we can get started. So as always, this prompt will ask you for certain instructions in order to go ahead. So what is it asking here? Please attach 1 to 5 chart screenshots now. And what are the things that should be very clear? The stock name and the symbol should be at the top left of the screenshot. The current price should be highlighted on the right price axis, and at least 3 to 6 months of daily candles should be visible in the 1 day time frame. We're going to do swing trades. So this is the exact setup that we need here. So how do you do that? You can come to TradingView easily. So here this candlestick chart is in the 1 minute time frame. I'm going to change it into the 1 day time frame here. So now you've gotten the entire 1 day candlestick of Nifty 50 from last April to this April. So you can come here, you can zoom in, zoom out, play around with it, but make sure that you get the at least 3 to 6 months of 1 day candlesticks in the screenshot. You can see that the name of the symbol is clearly visible on the top left and the price is visible here on the y-axis. So the prompt is ready and it is waiting for you to upload up to 5 daily chart screenshots in order to analyze it. But here comes the problem. What stocks do you give here so that it can run the best swing trading analysis? There are many methods to find the best swing trading stocks. One is finding high beta stocks. These are high movement stocks that you can find potential breakouts in. I've made a detailed video on this concept. I'll put that in the I button here. The second is finding stocks which are having high momentum and waiting for the next breakout in them. I've made a video on that as well. I'll put that also in the I button. So you understood that this entire AI companion is not meant for you to find the stocks. You can give it any stock that you want, be it even a bad stock, a good stock. It will find the good support and resistance zones, good entry and exit points from the chart, running the technical analysis for you. So using multiple methods, finding high beta stocks, finding high momentum stocks, looking at the news in order to find the best trending industries or sectors right now, I've made a small watch list here, which I'll go ahead and show you. So the first stock is Adani Energy Solutions, then there is IFL Finance, there is HBL Engineering, there is Motherson Sumi, GAIL, Dr. Reddy, GE Vernova, and NTPC Green. So you can see all of these stocks here, and from here, in order to give you proper examples, I've selected 5 stocks that I'll be uploading into the Claude prompt now. So all you have to do is come, make sure that it is a 1 day candle, make sure that the name of the company is properly visible on the top left, zoom out to get at least 6 months of chart data, and go ahead and take a screenshot. So at least this much portion, including the date in the bottom and the price on the right, should be very visible on the screenshot. Go ahead, take all the screenshots and upload it into the Claude AI tool. So I'm going to do that right now. After uploading the charts, the companion will give you a small gist of each of these stocks, right? So you can see I've given IFL Finance, it's getting the correct CMP, the correct trend, the support zones, the resistance zones, and breakout levels. It is saying that not visible, no consolidation building at current level. So you can see the same analysis for the next 4 stocks also. You can see Dr. Reddy, I've given GAIL, I've given GE Vernova. Randomly, no merit into each of these stocks. Do not think that these are stock recommendations. These are learning recommendations for all of you. But at the end, it is very crucial that after reading the entire analysis, you come to this part, which is Three inputs are needed before I build the dashboard. What is the first input here? Total capital to deploy across all stocks. What is the money that you're going to put across all stocks combined? What is the risk to reward ratio? What is your capital split? Are you going for an equal capital split or are you looking for some other version? So I've given an example here. I'm going to put 10,000 rupees across all of these stocks. Risk to reward ratio of 1:2 and an equal split in capital is what I've given here. After nearly 5 minutes, you will get the swing trade analyzer dashboard. So what all are done? Upload of the screenshots are done. The parameters it has asked you for is also done. And right now the analysis of each of the stocks are also done. So you can come and see that IIFL Finance, a detailed technical analysis is given here. What all are given? Overview. What is the stock's name? What is the symbol name? How did we get it? We got it through the high beta screener. And you can see that these are the swing highs, these are the swing lows, and it is giving a key observation, which is large bearish candle with expanding volume is being visible in the stock, and it is at a multi-month low. So it's saying that it is a weak structure. Do not try to enter this stock at this level. But if you want to, then what are the levels that you should be watching out for? Support and resistance levels are also clearly marked. The first resistance is at 460 to 470. The second resistance will be at 500 to 510. Support will be at 420 to 430. When you play around with this dashboard, you will see a lot more data. Look into the entry scenarios. You can see an aggressive entry point here. When you look into the risk to reward, it will show you the exact allocated capital, possible targets and possible stop losses that you should be having. The verdict for the stock, it is saying skip this stock. So it's not recommending you to enter this stock with its learning and proper technical analysis here. So the companion is saying that skip this stock. It is saying with proper technical analysis studies, this stock setup is not favorable for you to enter a swing trade. And if you're looking at the best pick, it'll analyze all of the stocks here. The same was done for Motherson Sumi, Gale, Dr. Reddy's, GE Vernova, and when you go to the best pick, it'll give you the stocks with the proper strong bullish momentum. I'll give you some more examples and show you the charts in order to teach you better. So the first stock that we looked into was IIFL Finance. See, when you're looking at this chart itself, you can see that it's at a very important support level, and there is a high chance that with this bearish momentum, it has fallen nearly 8 to 10% today. There is a high chance that even this support might be taken out. If you want to enter, it will be a good idea when it starts to give a retest, when it starts to bounce back, you can think about an entry. It is not a good idea to enter the stock right now. When you go to the Gale chart, you can see that it is currently at a good interesting level. It had fallen very much along with the market recently, but now it has bounced back, and 168 is a good resistance level for it to break. So when I'm coming back here, you can see it here. Watch for a breakout. When you're an expert, you can look into the chart and make all of this analysis for yourself. But here, this companion will help you do that for yourself. Or even if you're in a learning phase, you can draw your own lines in the chart and you can come and verify it with this tool. Let's look at the stock, which is GE Vernova. It's a stock in the energy sector. So you can see that it has good support and resistance levels. It has moved by quite a lot, and if you're taking a trade here, you should be cautious, right? But you can follow the correct support and resistance levels. It is giving proper entry scenarios. It is giving proper stop loss. You cannot keep a small stop loss here and be happy with it, because the movement is so fast. You'll have to keep a large stop loss, and if you have to do that, you'll also have to only allocate or only take 1% risk. And this tool has also clearly said that the current stock price is 4,603. The stop loss that you need to keep is 4,000. That means 603 rupees per share should be your stop loss, risk per share. But according to your current position sizing of only 10,000 rupees split into 5, you can't even enter the stock. Even if you had 1 lakh rupees capital, with this risk to reward ratio, it won't be a good entry. So make sure you don't just read the first tab of the tool here. You'll have to go through everything. You'll have to make sure you read the entire analysis before you decide to take a decision. But understand that this tool has been made for only educational purposes. Understand that AI might hallucinate and it might give you the wrong prices. So I want all of you to make sure that you go draw these lines, the support and resistance lines in the chart. before you decide to take any trade in any of the stocks. I'll give the detailed prompt in the description and in the pinned comment down below. As always, make sure if you have any doubts to comment and ask me for the same. If you have any video suggestions or any new prompts and dashboards that you want me to make, you can ask that also in the comment section down below. Wishing you all the very best in your learning journey. This is Ajay Adit signing off. See you all. Bye bye.